you know that Christmas, a holiday we often see as a time of universal joy, wasn't always celebrated equally by everyone in America? It's true. For many, the freedom to celebrate was a hard-won battle. Let's go back in time. For enslaved Africans in America, Christmas was a complex period. On one hand, it could mean a brief break from the brutal labor of the plantations. Some enslavers gave out small gifts or allowed a few days of rest. But this was far from a real celebration. It was often a tool of control, a way to temporarily ease tensions and prevent uprisings. The joy was overshadowed by the constant reality of bondage. Imagine being given a day of freedom only to know it would end, and you'd return to a life of forced labor. Still, within their own communities, enslaved people created their own traditions, blending African customs with Christian ones, finding moments of humanity and connection in the darkest of times. They sang, they danced, and they told stories, preserving their culture and spirit. After the Civil War and emancipation, things were supposed to change. But the Jim Crow era brought a new kind of oppression. Segregation was the law of the land, and it extended to everything, even the holidays. Black families had to navigate a world where they were treated as second-class citizens, or not being served at all while trying to do your Christmas shopping. Public celebrations, like tree lightings or parades, were often segregated events. Black children couldn't visit the same Santa Claus as white children. The festive spirit of the season was tainted by the constant, painful reminders of inequality and injustice. Yet, despite these challenges, Black communities built their own vibrant Christmas traditions, finding joy and strength within their churches, families, and neighborhoods. It wasn't until the civil rights movement of the 1950s and 60s that these barriers truly began to crumble. Activists fought tirelessly for equality, and their struggle helped pave the way for a more inclusive society. Today, as we see Christmas lights twinkling and hear carols in the air, it's a powerful reminder of how far we've come. We can shop in the same stores, gather in the same public squares, and celebrate the season's message of peace and goodwill side by side. The journey was long and difficult, but it makes the shared celebration we have today all the more meaningful. It reminds us that the spirit of Christmas is about love, hope, and coming together. Today, we celebrate together. Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching. And if you found this story meaningful, please like and subscribe for more.